So we have reached Sky Meadows and picked up one of the trail guides. And we've already pretty much decided where we're going today. So once we get there, we'll point it out to you. But yeah, we are here paying our fee to get in. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, beautiful. There's the homestead, some barns, gorgeous area. But when you pull into Sky Meadows, this is where you park. This is the parking area, and you can catch the trails from here. And I'm pretty sure that you can take a tour of this home right here. There's a sign on the porch that talks about it. It's pretty neat. But gosh, it's beautiful here. Look how beautiful. So I'm guessing this is the historic part of the homestead that was here. And you can walk up to inside the buildings. I don't think you can go inside. But you can push the doors open, I think. Nope, not this one. Go check out another one. This is the original homestead. And then they have a door open over here that you can peek inside. Let's see the setup in here. Wow. Got a big fireplace. Must be the kitchen. I'm guessing this is a doorway to the stairs upstairs. Yeah, so this is a two-room home, or a two-story home. Cool. Look at that fireplace. Wow, the chimney of that's beautiful. Okay, step up here. See what we can see in here. Okay, I'm guessing another homestead. Big fireplace. Not a whole lot to it, just that. But yeah, pretty cool building. There's a barn across from the homestead over here. But this is the little house we just went in. The beautiful big stone fireplace. Not sure if that was a home or exactly what that was. It looks like it probably has a root cellar, so I'm guessing it was a home. Okay. There's the barn. And if you look around you, how beautiful. This is what you would wake up to every day. Gorgeous. That's pretty cool. Look at that, going up the side of that tree. I don't know what that is. Maybe somebody out there knows. That's kind of cool. So good morning, everybody. Shannon and Karen here with Wandering Out Yonder. Today we are in Sky Meadows State Park in Virginia. We have been working on some videos of our favorite state and national parks, and we started talking about Sky Meadows, and well, we just decided we needed to come back, so here we are. We hope you guys will join us. So anyhow, again, we are in Sky Meadows, and you can see here's one of the maps. We printed this one out at home and highlighted the trail that we wanted to take, so Shannon's going to show you.
So we parked here.
Right.
We're currently walking down the Benson Mill Road. Then we're going to go, this is all up. The AT runs along the ridge, and then we'll come back down, and these are the big overlooks that we're looking forward to seeing.
Right. So that's our plan for the day. So Sky Meadows State Park is restoring the American chestnut. Now, the last time that we were here, I did some video on this. However, the video did not come out. I was really disappointed. Anyway, as you can see, they are trying to restore this particular tree.
You are right.
And this marquee talks about it. All right. They've planted 4 acres of these trees in the park, hoping to restore them. So that's pretty cool. I'm guessing they were chopped down.
No.
Oh, no?
A fungus
Okay.
was identified in New York Zoo. By 1950, the chestnut. Wow.
4 billion trees.
Wow.
Okay, and so you can see the map here of where the range was. Wow, pretty cool.
In 1983, the American Chestnut Foundation was founded with the mission to restore the American chestnut.
All right, so there you go. They are trying to, and you can see they have a bunch of them planted. So hopefully they can restore them. That's cool. And again, as Shannon said, we're on the Benson Mill Road Trail, I guess is what it would be called. Anyway, look at the views. Look how beautiful they are. Very, very pretty area. And this is one of the reasons we loved it so much. It's wooded but open. It's just a gorgeous area. And we got lucky today because the weather is gorgeous.
November.
Yeah, it's November, late November. Or I guess mid-November. And yeah, it's gonna be in the 60s here today.
And there's still fall colors.
Yeah, and there's still some fall colors. So we're really happy about that. All right, so this is the Boston Mill Road Trail. This was a main corridor once for farmers, as you can see in 1823. Named after Boston's mill, connected the village of Paris and surrounding farms. And on top of it, this is the happiest post we've ever seen. Look, he's smiling. He has happy eyes, and there's his nose. So, he's a happy post. So we've reached another sign, and we are going to be going right here on Gap Run Trail. So we will be going this way. And I believe that starts our uphill incline there. There's a marquee up here. I'm pretty sure there is a cow pasture up here. Anyhow, a natural buffer. Anyhow, this marquee is talking about creating a natural buffer of vegetation between the pastures and Gap Run. It's a tributary of the Chesapeake Bay. So they planted thousands of trees. It says up here 8,000 to keep them separated out, provide clean drinking water. All right, so we're heading up this way. We're going to check out the Gap Run Trail. So we've come along across another trail post. You can see we're on the Gap Trail. And
That guy's following us again.
yeah, got another mile before we hit the Appalachian Trail, I believe. But over to the left, you can see it says campground overnight guests only. And there's a sign here. It says campground access only, no through hiking. So I'm guessing a quarter mile in maybe or so. Must be a little campsite or sites. Okay, so Shannon and I have stopped to take a little rest There's a bench right on the path, right on the trail. And
Thank
that's where
you.
we're at. Yeah, so you are looking at what we are looking at right now, all around us.
Minus the sweat.
Yeah, minus the sweat. Yeah, we are sweating. And then the trail goes right up here, and there's another trail post that will give us some more information, but we're heading to the AT from here. Okay, so Shannon and I were sitting on a bench here on the trail and just talking about some stuff. And when we got up to leave, she noticed that there is a snake all curled up inside of one of the crevices of this rock that we've been sitting in front of, which doesn't surprise me, as warm as it is today, that there's not snakes trying to come out to warm up.
Normally on snake patrol
Yeah,
pretty good
she's
because I don't
snake.
like snakes.
Yeah. And here, I'm going to turn you around, let you see it. All right, so you can see, oh my, in that crevice you can just see his little
Use your
black
finger.
body.
Use your finger to point to it in the.
I can't. Okay, so there he is. You see just a little bit of him hanging out. So we've reached another trail sign. Appalachian Trail is straight ahead, 0.9.
You're taking the North Ridge
Yes.
straight uphill trail.
Yes, we're going to be going pretty much straight uphill up this ridge here. But anyhow, one of the things I wanted to talk about while we were standing right here is what a good job the state of Virginia does with their trails.
Oh man, we love Virginia.
Yeah, we
trails.
do. Very well marked, very well maintained.
You have to really be trying to get lost on Virginia trails.
Yep. So here we go. Pretty up there, isn't it? So we've reached another one of the trail posts up here. It's a nice little hill climb right there. Woo! There you go. 0.4 till we hit the AT. So they've put this little bench out here, which is actually pretty nice. But
Are you supposed to be able to feel your feet in the back of your neck?
yeah, seriously. You can see we're still going up a quarter mile to hit the AT, so we got a little bit more uphill to go. We'll be going right here northbound on the Appalachian Trail. And if you follow this all the way out, it'll take you to Harper's Ferry. So that's kind of where we're at in relation to the Appalachian Trail. And if you go this way, you are 7.7 miles from Manassas Gap Shelter, 21.5 miles from Shenandoah National Park. Another one of our favorite places to be. But we will be going this way.
That last half didn't seem terrible.
The last half didn't seem terrible.
Yeah, from the last junction up, did you think?
You mean the straight up? No, it wasn't awful at all. I really liked it. Okay, so we've hit the AT. And then there's this area that we're going to, right? And that's where we ate lunch last time.
Too far? What you got for snack?
Peanut butter crackers.
I'd ask you to share, but
I don't share, right? No, you don't like peanut butter
I don't like peanut butter crackers.
Okay, we are getting ready to get into some open fields up here. Oh. So when we came here, it was like really early spring. Nothing was blooming yet, or
I think it was February or March.
yeah, it might have been. So nothing was, I mean, everything was dead. But you see these fields out here? These were open and empty. There was nothing. You could see forever. All right, so we got to make it through this little area. Alrighty. Yeah, so that's one of the things Shannon and I were like, wow, this is cool. This great big open fields. But you can see the grass is all growing up right now because it's fall and things have not died off yet. It hasn't hit winter yet. So it's still pretty cool. Shannon's behind me. Yeah, that's one of the cool things about coming to these different areas or these really pretty places different times of the year is you get to see something different. Like I said, when we were here, gosh, March or February, I'm not even sure now. Nothing was blooming, everything was still dead, winter dead, you know. And here we are in the fall, and of course things are dying off for the winter, but the growth is much, you can see the growth that happens, and it's cool to see the difference in the seasons here. So again, we're on the AT heading down back to where we started. We have about, I think, a little more than 2 miles, 2.5 to go or so. But it's pretty wide open here. Some kind of an old road maybe, don't know. But it's a real easy path through here. The trail that we came up, the North Ridge Trail, I believe, it was a pretty tough hike. 1.8 straight up to get on the AT. So we could come around and see the view that we're looking for up here. We're going to stop there and have lunch. So again, we've reached another milepost here. Trail post. Straight is the AT. Right is the Ambassador Whitehouse Trail. And that is where we are heading right now. There's a beautiful overlook there that we want to share. And lunch. Yeah, nothing special about lunch, but there is something special about that overlook, so we're going to share it with you. Okay, so this view is called Paris View. And it is a beautiful, beautiful view. So, we covered this area in our last video. If you go back through some of our earlier videos, we did a whole thing on this particular area, the marquees, and this gorgeous view, and then some other things about this area you can check out in that video. Alrighty, so this is where we ate lunch last time. We sat up here on the rocks and we ate lunch. But today, the sign says, warning, venomous snakes observed in this area. So I think we may just find somewhere else to have lunch today. Not right here. Shannon is really afraid of snakes. And
I just don't appreciate them the way that others do.
because the weather has warmed up so much today, there will be snakes out sunning, just as we saw earlier today. We ran into one that had popped out and was trying to sun. So we're going to find another spot. But gosh, isn't that gorgeous out there? Coming. I'm
The ladybugs off on me.
I know they're all over the place. Colors are really pretty through here.
And the temperature just dropped like 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, we're coming down the mountain. So mostly continuous downhill on the way back, which makes sense because it's continuous uphill on the way up. All right, so you can see here, we're going to go left. We are a half a mile from the Boston Mill Road, which is where we were at earlier today. So not too much further to go. So I think this is where we're getting ready to get into dangerous cow area. I think there's a herd of cow that live in this pasture up here that we are going to be walking through. Last time we came through, we didn't see any cows. So we'll see. Yep. There we go.
It's Bessie area.
It's Bessie area. Yeah. There you go. And for any of you who have watched our Grayson Highlands video, not the second one, but the first one we did, where we were hiking with my sister and her husband, Shannon was chased by a cow while we were on that trail. We named her Bessie. Shannon up until that point. So cows were just nice general creatures until she got chased by one, so now she's not a real big fan of the cows. Alrighty, so you can see we're coming down. You can see the barns, the homestead, visitor center. Look at how beautiful it is, though. It's a beautiful area. Just so pretty through here. So open. So thanks everybody for joining us as we went wandering out yonder here at Sky Meadows State Park. We loved the hike today. Beautiful fall day. It's actually 71 degrees out right now. So that's
November.
Yeah, that's pretty darn warm. But there's a nice breeze, so we were able to keep cooled off and enjoyed our hike, and we hope that you guys enjoyed it too. And thanks again, as always, for wandering out yonder with us. We'll see you later. Bye. It's pretty up there, isn't it?